And good morning or good afternoon, Sofia, and good afternoon, everyone from all around the world. I'm very glad to be part of this conference, and today we're gonna discuss a very interesting topic about immersive art, and it's actually for dummies. We're gonna start learning more about the immersive art era and how the things are being developed in the immersive art department. First of all, my name is Abdullah Ba Mashmos. I am the founder of Hakawati Studio and the head of technology at Backyard Experiential. Basically, as I believe most of you are, I'm a dreamer who dream to make a lot of very interesting things to the world and make a change. And he have drawn this image multiple of times, and each one of them is totally different than the previous one. And not totally different, I mean kind of clearly different than the previous one. And that can tell you that the same image could look different in different forms or different ways or different lightings and different coloring and settings. So right now we are talking about art and technology. You could use either sensors, projectors, LED screens, TVs, sound speakers, and any other thing that you can think of to create an artistic installation. Projection, which is kind of dominating the artistic industry right now here in Saudi Arabia, to be specific. Projection is when you set a room or an area of for multiple projectors, and you could make it interactive projection. So it could be an interesting concept that you're trying to portray. The first video here is a virtual reality plus art. This art piece have been created to showcase or to represent a gallery of an AI art pieces that have been developed by the team. As you can see, while I'm putting my headset, I can see different artworks in different places, and I can read more about the artist, about the story behind this or the concept behind this art. And now let's go deeper into the question. We need to choose the right medium in order for us to convey the artistic concepts that we would like to tell the people, or we would like to transfer from us to other people. In this case, we would continue by choosing an example concept, so we can use most of our time. This building is called Ithra. It's King Abdulaziz Cultural Center in Saudi Arabia. It have this interesting architectural style, and the architect have chose these pillars. So it starts with 4 sides and it ends in 3 sides. And what got me interested that whenever the sun rises in the building, the shadows of these pillars are different. So sometimes they would come as squares, triangles, or different sides. And I was very fascinated about the concept that he made the building, or yes, actually it's a he made the building interesting to feel or to be in, no matter what time you are, and every time it looks different than the previous time. So it's an interesting object, and with the concept design that he made it interesting to see. And I was thinking, how can I bring it to life? If I can bring it to life, then it would be more interesting as well. And how can I bloom, like the leaves bloom, and how can I bring more life on it? And I chose actually web AR because I want so many people to access this experience using only a QR. So the pillar, it looks like a little bit shorter than it's supposed to be, but I could even reduce the speed of the growing on the pillar. And this is the shadow. Underneath the object there is a shadow that you can see clearly from the light source behind it. Who can use this augmented reality or contemporary art using augmented reality? Clearly, anyone who have a concept, an idea, and want to utilize the new technologies into an artistic concept. Any 2D artist, photographer, visual designer, concept artist can utilize this medium and can use any of these sources or any of these softwares like Artifact and the rest of them to make an artistic concept. Any 3D artist, architect, modeler, product designer can use these softwares or can utilize these services. Any animator, regardless of 2D or 3D animator, any musician as well. You could play music based on an image. For example, if someone scanned an image, you could play music, which can give a meaningful experience to the users. Any video designer or animator or cartoonish or drawing or frame video designer can make a lot out of this technology.